Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we're going to laser engrave a signature board for a wedding. If you're not familiar with what a signature board is for a wedding, basically when people come into the wedding, they sign whatever message and names they want on this, and then after the fact, the customer is going to finish it and then seal it and then hang it on their wall. So that's the purpose of this piece of maple. You can see here this laser engraving on it. So I'm not sure as to the total finish that they're going to apply to this afterwards. So when it comes to actually do the laser engraving, I just made sure that they weren't doing any resin fill. If you're doing resin fill on something like this here, you want a bit more depth than you get with just regular laser engraving. I still added plenty of depth for either or, but in this case here, I know that they're not using resin fill. They're not using paint fill, so it's fine. So the goal with the laser engraving in this case here was actually to create the contrast more than the depth. So the nice thing about laser engraving wood is that what you're doing really is just creating charcoal, and that's all there is. There's no paints, there's no dyes, there's no fills of any kind, at least in this project here. We have done that in the past, but for this specific wedding reception board, we don't do that. So what you're seeing as the contrast is actually just charcoal. So the goal with the laser for this specific project is to go over it twice, and that'll create a nice layer of charcoal, which will create the contrast, which will make the signature board sort of what we do pop out. Now, when it comes to finishing it afterwards, the reason why we're not finishing this is because people are going to sign the board. So if we finished it and then they try to sign it, it's not going to work very well. The ink will just go all over the place. You won't have enough roughness for the pens and pencils and whatever else they're going to be using to mark this board. So that's why the only thing I did after the laser engraving was actually just sand it down to 220. You don't want to sand it to like 600 grit, because again, you need something for the pencil to grip, you need something for the marker to grip. So you want the board to be a little bit rough. Produces a nice mark when you're doing the signatures on it. Because if you have it too smooth, things just slide around. It just doesn't work very well for this application specifically. Now, once it's done being signed and all ready to go, then the customer will just apply a couple layers of clear coat over it very lightly. Because the last thing you want to do is have all the signatures bleed all over the place because they become wet. So just a spray coat, you know, very, very light, and you're pretty much done with this project, and you can hang it on your wall. Now you'll notice that I did 2 passes with the laser on this, and the reason for that is because the first one generally doesn't go as deep as the second pass. And again, the goal on this project here was to create more contrast. So what you do is you go over the same spot twice, but the second time you go a bit more out of focus to hopefully create more charcoal, which is the charcoal that creates the contrast that you see on the board. Now when it comes to the surface of it, what you want to, since it's a signature board, you have to keep in mind that if it's too smooth of a surface, it's really hard for the pens or pencils or whatever they end up using to sign this with. It needs a bit of grit. If it's too smooth, it just slips. So generally what I do is I sand the whole thing from 40 grit, and then I go to 60, and then I go to 80 and so forth, until I get to about 240. And at 240 grit, it's probably just smooth enough so that it feels nice when on your hand, but not so smooth that things will start to slip or not stick to it, which is the goal of the signature board. Because there's no point having a board like this here with all the signatures, you know, the people pressing down with the pen or just to create some friction on it, or going over the same spot 2 or 3 times to try to create more contrast. So if you're looking for custom wedding signature boards, any size, any shape, any material, any wood species that you want, contact me at CNCKing.com. We'll make it for you and ship it right to your door.